In a matter of speaking, the Enterprise Management Office are stewards of the resources of our shareholders. And as stewards, it is very important that we ensure that these resources are utilized properly, especially our people, so that then our company continues to be relevant and compelling from one generation to another generation.
As part of the Enterprise Management Office, PCU plays a central role in aligning people culture with business strategy, stewarding people, logistics, and systems so that the mission comes alive.
Mylene Lim, Head of People Culture Unit. As People Culture Unit, importante sa role namin that we are able to integrate and be partners with all the business unit heads. Because at the center of this all, People Culture Unit is like the glue that binds everybody together.
So from the name itself, we are the unit in charge of the culture of the organization. Meaning, the People Culture Unit is the steward of the culture. So across all of the milestones ng empleyado, mula sa attraction, onboarding, retention, and even to the last part of employment, the experience needs to be the same, and it is our job to ensure that it is.
We are ensuring that the mission, our charisms, values, and competence are embedded in all of the employees' life journey here at Joy Nostalg.
As stewards of both the company's resources and mission, PCU strives to unite diverse individuals, celebrate uniqueness, and foster inclusion and collaboration within Joy Nostalg.
It is making sure that when we source, deploy, and develop the right talent, we also ensure the operational readiness so that our employees are equipped in carrying out their tasks and in serving the customers.
And importante that we are able to equip and give these people the right tools, the right equipment, and the right training for them to flourish in our organization.
OSG, or Organization Strategy Group, sharpens vision and discernment, shaping leaders and setting direction to keep the big picture clear.
I'm Suzanne Rapano. I am the Group Head for Organization Strategy Group, People Culture Unit. Organization strategy ensures that our culture and people's behaviors are aligned with our values and mission. So through recruitment and onboarding, we make sure that we usher in the right people to celebrate joyful beginnings, and we train them and nurture them so they instill the right purpose, the right values, and the right attitudes that we need in Joy Nostalg. We also develop people-centered policies and processes to make sure that everyone is guided and aligned in our daily work. We have culture formation programs, and the goal of these programs is to instill in everyone the purpose and the mission that we do as one organization. We ensure that yellow table sessions are running. These are for our high potential, high performers, leaders in the making. With every discussion that we have in Culture Monday moments, we make sure that the learnings that we had during Culture Day and apply it in our daily work. We're also working with the Reflection Awards. So through the Reflection Awards, we make sure that star players are recognized, they're rewarded, they're given as an example for all of us to follow. Forming leaders requires an intentional process of values integration every day. We should be reminded of what we stand for as an organization. 2 words. We would be needing alignment, a lot of alignment and connection. We want to ensure that we move as one community, as one Joy Nostalg team, reaching towards the fulfillment of our mission to home the homeless, to power the powerless, and love the loveleast.
OLG, or Organization Logistics Group, provides the structure and flow of resources that keep the mission moving steadily forward.
I'm Nina Alejandro, OLG Head of Organization Logistics Group, People Culture Unit. As the stewards, OLG is entrusted to ensure that the resources, the supplies, services, will move seamlessly to where they are needed, when they are needed, at the most efficient cost. When we provide efficient logistics services, the operations will flow smoothly and OLG will be able to contribute in achieving VIP, or what we call value, impact, productivity. It means that the policies, processes, and systems that we continuously establish should not be merely for control and compliance purposes. But on a macro level, systems must be developed as tools to define our mission, our values, and purpose. Our systems should not just tell our employees what to do, but more significantly, they should tell our employees how and why to do it in a way that reflects the organization's vision and purpose. We are continuously evaluating our operating requirements to achieve leverage for discount and savings. And to nurture collaboration, logistics will continuously align with other units in identifying process improvement like 5S, storage, automation of service requirements, and other cost-saving initiatives.
OMG, or Organization Management Group, holds governance and accompaniment, building systems that are fair, compassionate, and life-giving.
I am Marian Rodriguez, or you can call me Annie. I am the head of Organization Management Group under the People Culture Unit. OMG strives to establish fair and transparent policies that create a safe and equitable environment for all our employees. At the same time, we strive to provide support, resources, and opportunities that empower employees to explore their potential, learn, thrive, and contribute more to fulfill our mission. We do this by, number 1, ensuring equity. We strive to design and continuously refine policies and procedures to remain fair, inclusive, and responsive to the needs of the organization. Number 2, upholding integrity. We strive to carry out processes with transparency, accountability, and compassion, protecting dignity while promoting overall well-being and fairness. Number 3, empowering growth. We strive to create equal opportunities for learning and advancement, enabling employees to flourish at every stage of their Joy Nostalg journey. 4th, transforming challenges. We strive to approach conflicts as opportunities for deeper understanding and collaboration, ensuring resolutions are timely, just, and constructive. One initiative where governance helps bring out the best in people is the updating of our code of conduct. By establishing standards of integrity, accountability, and respect, it fosters a safe and fair environment where everyone understands the boundaries and the values guiding the organization. With the code of conduct, employees can trust that the same rules apply to everyone, fostering confidence, mutual respect, and a strong sense of fairness. We strive to break down silos by encouraging joint problem solving and fostering cross-groups, cross-departmental unity in our approach to achieving our goals. In all our events, we strive to ensure that in every detail may kabuluhan. Lumalawak ang understanding and perspectives natin, and then we become better individuals, better team, and better Joy Nostalg.
CMG, or Communications Management Group, is the voice of the unit, proclaiming the mission with clarity and weaving diverse voices into one shared story.
My name is Christine Tria. I am the Communications Management Group Head from the People Culture Unit. Our group is in charge of the digital, creatives, events, branding, content. We are the guardians of the brand. What they hear, what they see, what they read, what they consume, it reflects dapat who we are as one Joy Nostalg community. If communication is inconsistent, and then people hear and say different things. that variance can fragment a culture. When communication is clear, when communication is aligned, it strengthens yung trust. It creates a shared understanding of who we are at Joy Nostalg. So the beauty of the People Culture Unit at saka ng CMG is really a role enables us to collaborate with a lot of units, with every unit in the organization. We hear many different stories and even different voices, but the challenge for us is that we are in the position to weave yung diverse perspective into one cultural thread. When the People Culture Unit, for example, rolls out formation programs, CMG, what we do is we activate all of the touch points. And when we do that, the result is not just, a piece of content or like an announcement or even a poster. Hindi lang yun. What we put out are invitations. These are invitations for opportunities for you to gather, to listen, and to grow together. We are supposed to set the Joy Nostalg world on fire with sparks that hindi lang nag-i-inspire, but really that moves people to do our shared mission, to take part in our shared mission. It is very important for the whole community to make time and attend and be really active and participate in all our culture formation program. Halimbawa, Culture Day, Yellow Table, and even yung mga Monday moments. It's very important because itong mga initiative na to, these are breeding grounds for our collective understanding of what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to work together as one Joy Nostalg family. Culture thrives when we all show up, we all engage and contribute, and then we all live out our values together. Culture is what will actually carry us forward, from today to the next seasons.
The People Culture Unit is like one body. Each group, organization management, organization logistics, organization strategy, and communications management has its own role. But no single group can fulfill the mission of Joy Nostalg alone. If OMG and recruitment moves without logistics, they may have the right people, but not the right tools to support them. If logistics moves without strategy, we may provide resources but without direction. They can be wasted. If strategy moves without communications, plans may sound very good, but no one will understand or embrace them. If communications moves without organization management, messages may inspire, but without proper development, they will remain words. For PCU to be effective, these groups must move in unison, like organs of the same body, like instruments in the same orchestra. When they synchronize, there is harmony. People are cared for, resources are stewarded, strategies are aligned, and messages are clear. This unity is not just organization, it is spiritual. Our Christ-Jude values calls us to commitment, unity, and excellence, to move together, to reflect who we are as Joy Nostalg, as one family, one mission, and one culture. My call to action is simple. Leaders must model, employees must embrace, and together we must live our Christ-Jude values. Only then can we truly move as one soul, one mind, one body in fulfilling our mission.
The People Culture Unit, the heartbeat. The Organizational Strategy Group, the mind. The Organization Logistics Group, the backbone. The Organization Management Group, the guiding hands. The Communications Management Group, the voice. Each plays a vital role, but it is only in their unity that the mission comes alive. Under the Enterprise Management Office, people culture with business strategy is aligned so that every talent, every resource, and every system serves something greater than itself. This is how the calling's lived out: to home the homeless, power the powerless, and love the loveleast. One body, one mission, one family. This is the Joy Nostalg People Culture Unit.